side. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton.
Can't afford to throw up anything weak around Giannis. His reach allows him to volleyball spike these shots back.
And the jump by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
And that's how you get your teammates fired up.
Oh, yeah, and I think that might put a little spark into them, don't you think?
Ayton draws the double. Back to Booker. And he banks in the layup.
Showing some improved strength. Booker's willing to take on the defender. Wins out.
Davis.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Bucks.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes both. Here's Phoenix now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the left wing. Some room here for Ayton. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons why they're up in this game.
Davis, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
And they double up my player. Middleton. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And Middleton has the size needed to finish inside. He's got a quick release on these close-range shots.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Suns ahead, up by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. With 2 quarters behind us and 2 left to go, what are your thoughts on my player so far?
I love his ability to survey the floor, find the open man, and then deliver a pinpoint pass, Tim. Few centers in this league can do that with such consistency.
Unselfish to the core. He just wants to do whatever he can to help this team succeed. To me, that's leadership. And here's the thing about Paul. Despite his listed size, he's comfortable operating inside.
And that one's good, my player.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
To the paint, Ayton. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Just a menace in the paint. Good idea to make Ayton earn it all at the line.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on both. Now Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Outside Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Middleton, just an amazing shooter, especially from distance where he really lights it up.
Now here is Booker. He's covered by Allen. Pass to Ayton. Booker. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Never shy to fire. Booker normally in the top 5 of the NBA in usage rate, and with good reason.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Ayton. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. He's off on the first.
My player. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Phoenix now. 13-point lead. Pass to Paul. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. Now here's Allen. Booker covering. And my player gets it to go.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 or 4 of them.
Now Bridges. And Ayton with the stuff.
A prolific finisher. Ayton uses his length to throw it down.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Davis outside. Pass to Middleton. Inside. Davis. That's good.
4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out strong.
Now here is Booker. He's covered by Allen. And Booker with the slam.
An explosive offensive talent. Remember when Booker scored 70 points against the Celtics?
And what a play right there. Looking at it through our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's my player missing.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
To the inside, Crowder. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A few more points tacked onto their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, for the defense, those putback jams sting, don't they?
You gotta box out.
Oh, those sting like a bee, Blake. They really do. The defense forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
And the basket by Booker.
A creative scorer and a mid-range assassin. Good luck keeping Booker in check.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
He just isn't pleased with all the looks they've given up inside, and he wants to tighten up his team defensively.
Yeah, that's what has to happen, and he'll let them know it. They're playing some soft interior defense, and that's just a recipe for disaster.
And that's the thing, the interior defense, that's the easiest way to score, right around the basket.
Here's my player. That shot off the mark. McGee with a defensive effort. And Phoenix has possession. A set.
So you need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One sitting instead while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Yes.
As the signing period comes to a close,
Sure.
all eyes in the college basketball universe.
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get that auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Mr. Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Look, those influencer dollars ain't gonna last forever, bro.
Hey, yo, how that video doing?
I mean, there's some comments.
Let me see. 6-foot trash talker exposed. Are you doing straight trash, bro?
Yeah, but they're not talking about how you hit that nasty step back in his eye. I mean, they're all asking when you're gonna sign your letter of intent. Like, why hasn't MP signed with a college yet? Told y'all he's trash. MP scared a real comp or something? Can't stay an influencer forever, son.
Hey, yo, let him talk. Build intrigue. I like that. Plus, bro, we just got here 3 days ago. Like, let's settle in before I make this huge life decision, man.
Look, leagues run on schedules, bro. I mean, it's nice that we're making enough money off your socials to pay rent, but the college season's not gonna wait for MP, the influencer, to make up his mind before they start playing. You're not bigger than the sport of basketball, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, I'd rather be Captain Obvious than Captain Oblivious.
All right, I got a confession.
What?
I know I want to go.
Stop playing.
No, for real, I know I want to go.
Well,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you just say that when you walked in, bro?
I just thought this would be funnier.
God, I swear, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Bro, you can't kill me. I'm a golden goose. You can't do that. And plus, you love me too much.
Yeah, I don't know why. So... Yeah, I really am gonna kill you. See that?
All right. Drum roll, please.
That's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you...
What's wrong?
I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
That I got you.
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you, time change, front door, always open. Come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit in fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Hey everyone, and welcome to NBA 2K. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and test out his skills.
Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hello everyone, I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My Player is in that. And he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
Out of bounds, it'll be Bucks ball.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
A really interesting build, running the point for the Bucks. How does that look for you?
I think it's a tremendous opportunity. Milwaukee is 100% dedicated to bringing their city a title. With Giannis in his prime, and really Giannis maybe being the best player in the world, there is pressure in this build. You don't get to ease in, but amazing talent on this team.
They've surrounded Antetokounmpo with shooters, so as a one, you have plenty of options to pass the ball to. And with all the attention the former MVP gets, those driving lanes will be open.
My Player with it. He's picked up by Ayton. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by My Player. Down low. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
an example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And the foul called on Davis.
By player.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. All outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And it's Ayton finishing it off.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a second's notice. That's one thing that makes him so special.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person, and that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun. It's been a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Booker outside. Lets it go from 11. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Paul.
A crafty offensive talent. Booker's always working on different ways to score.
Here's Davis. And that one comes up a bit short.
His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
All outside. High post, DeAndre Ayton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Can't afford to throw up anything weak around Giannis. His reach allows him to volleyball spike these shots back.
And Ayton with the stuff.
The elite athleticism on full display. Ayton cleans up the glass with a little thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Davis outside. Holiday. Pass to Middleton. My player up top. That one wide left.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Now here is Crowder. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. What a potential player to team up with as a my player point. 2019 NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. How do you work with him?
You might be a point as your official position on the roster, but you need to learn to play without the ball. Giannis is a great playmaker, especially late in games. He can dominate the ball. So before we get into traditional one skills, the ability to spread the court with shooting is huge.
And Giannis draws a ton of attention, so you will get open looks. I would say just look to get Giannis involved when you do have the ball. If he has
Milwaukee. So both teams making some changes here.
And the defender, he didn't get squared up with his feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Substitution for the Suns. Mikal Bridges.
My player outside. Pat Connaughton on the wing. Back to Davis. Pat Connaughton on the wing. Looking to get it going. And my player lays it in. Here's Shamet. McGee outside. Here's Here's Payne. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Antetokounmpo right side. Back to my player. Lets it go from 11. They get it back. And stolen by McGee.
And thinking of Drew Holiday, let's say you're a point guard that wants to successfully coexist with him. How would you do it?
Well, he's a seasoned floor general who knows a thing or two about running an NBA offense. So as a point guard, I wouldn't worry too much about initiating. I would focus more on executing when the ball comes your way.
But he's also a good scorer, and I'm sure he'd appreciate the chance to work off the ball at times. We've seen him do it a few times. So in that case, you better be ready to put your handles and vision on full display.
Pass to Booker. Over Middleton. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
With the ability to adjust and finish in so many different situations, Booker is an elite scoring presence around the rim.
Allen with it. Back to Davis. Allen, just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
How can you not love watching Giannis? His alley-oops are sick. A true showman.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Booker outside. And here's Chris Paul outside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Milwaukee trailing. Got a piece of it. Johnson with the steal. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Paul. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper falls for him.
It's not easy to keep Chris Paul from knocking that shot down. I don't care how tight you play him. His in-between game is just too good.
Here's Allen. To the inside. 11 feet out. Again, pop-up score.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now here is Booker. He's covered by Allen. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker special with the ball in his hands.
Pulls up. Ayton with the board.
You know, he's not been on his game. The deficit, it's not totally on him, but he has not helped the situation at all.
A commanding presence on the court. Booker wants to score by any means necessary.
Here's Davis. Another miss by my player. On offense, here are the Suns. And that one good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
My player outside. Allen. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Ayton. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
My player at the line for 2.
And that one misses. The Suns making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's Paul. Over Davis. Rejected by Davis. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Suns ahead, up 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And here are the
the halfway point. How would you evaluate my player's game this far?
Well, the concern for me is the turnover to assist ratio. Too many turnovers for one half of basketball, so maybe it's the nerves?
Yeah, still another half to see if he can maybe settle in a bit, but the decision-making, it's just been questionable.
Pass to Crowder. Now Booker. And the jam by Devin Booker.
Whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot two here.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn about the line.
And so he makes them both from the line. Now here's Paul to the paint. Here's Ayton. And it's Ayton finishing it off.
A prolific finisher. Ayton uses his length to throw it down.
Outside Holiday. My player. High ball. Davis, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Stolen by Chris Paul. Booker with it.
Antetokounmpo's there.
That shot by Booker, no good. Here's my player. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good awareness from the young forward. Giannis showing he wants to work it around to his guys.
Pass to Crowder. Bridges.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. And there it is.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing basketball.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play, great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
He saw too many easy buckets coming from inside.
Oh, I don't want to listen to my next appearance.
Made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo, shooting 1.
Since entering the league at 18 years old, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo has really grown, both figuratively and literally. He's now one of the league's premier talents.
Pass to Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one hits back iron.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Here's Davis, and that one drops.
Fantastic ball movement from the Greek freak, skilled at breaking apart the defense with his passing.
Pass to McGee.
Payne, covered by my player. Inside, and it's McGee with the jam.
Such solid, fundamental basketball right there.
Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made it possible. They really read each other well, like a book.
Back to Davis. McGee with the block. They retain possession. A nice shot by Lopez.
The Suns with the lead. Outside Johnson. Down low. Payne. And a great assist by Johnson as that one goes in.
Look at the soft touch. Just a gentle little teardrop.
Antetokounmpo left side. Here's my player.
A rebound by Payne.
And Phoenix has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Pass
to Davis. It's hauled in by the Suns. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Payne, Davis defending. Crowder with it. Davis outside. Hill. Back to Davis. Over McGee. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. From deep three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Suns ahead, leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how to orchestrate.
And only 1 quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
Well, he's giving us offense points, but he's also giving away possessions with turnovers. If he can protect the ball a little better, he should be a huge asset in the fourth.
Well, easier said than done, right? He's been very aggressive scoring the ball, and we've taken note of that. But that aggression can also lead and result in mistakes. We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Back to my player. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way.
Pass to Paul. And good. Coming out the assist by Booker.
That's a nice burst from Paul to convert on the drive. He moves so well with the ball, always stays in control.
Back to my player. Allen, right wing. Antetokounmpo. Crowder defending. The turnaround jumper. Here's Portis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points have been a problem defensively.
And your job isn't done defensively until you clear the glass. That's where they have to improve.
Great point, Brian. Not just the miss, but get the board.
Yep, you know it.
And the Bucks call time here.
Man, Brian, he has to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks, but you have to find a way to stay productive during a shooting drought.
And he may be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies. Sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Yeah, good idea. That might be able to get things right.
To the paint. Here's my player. Good work defensively by Chris Paul. Pass to Booker. Paul with it. High post shot. And it's Chris Paul again missing. The Bucks trailing. Left side, Holiday. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Holiday. Back to my player. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Cans the 12-footer.
I love how Giannis takes his time on these shots. He measures them well. His mid-range J is only going to keep getting better.
Here's Paul. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And guys, his consistent shooting really has helped them take this lead.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo.
tell y'all hear that. I gotta stop.
Good. He is pouring it on in the second half, and you might have to grab it.
I need that soup. I'm gonna just put the gin right here so I can just.
An umbrella, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Booker, and the layup is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Good work there as it goes.
What vision from the vet? Holiday has a firm understanding for how to get his open teammates the rock.
Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Bridges. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Here's Portis. Can't get it to fall.
He doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
All up top. It's rebounded by Milwaukee. My player, right side. Holiday. Back to my player. That's in, coming off an assist from Drew Holiday.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Now here is Booker, defended by Holiday. Hall, great. Tries again. Ayton, no good. Davis outside, on the wing, onto Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the baseline, and good, as it snugs right down through the net.
And the maturity of Giannis, the former MVP, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it the most.
Booker for three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Ayton. Bridges. And here's Crowder. On the wing, Bridges. 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Now here's Davis to tie it up. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from DeAndre Ayton. And they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Absolutely not with the lead. I mean, now is the time to use the clock to your advantage. Make it your friend. Well, it can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clocks. Back to my player. And it falls! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Now, into the lineup for your Bucks, Grayson Allen.
Now here's Paul. Defense is right there.
Well, Blake, that just took forever. I don't know what took them so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
Shooting for Phoenix.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
One of the most vocal players in this league. Paul's always been known as a tremendous leader.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And the Bucks call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
Talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, but whatever it is, it's too late for him.
I don't think there's like a 10-point play in there, is there?
for three. So the Suns win it.
Solid game from MP tonight, but they couldn't get the win. Maybe if he had done just a little bit more, some people feel that's the difference between...
That pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peak sweat, the freak neck from Orlo to DX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the
Stay out, mind job.
That's it. One of that bit. No. I need that shit. I need it. I need it. I need it. Cause this is my girl right now. Yeah, I got IG. Oh shit. I can get bills easy. I just said it. Alright, I bet. Let me end the stream quick. So